Hello and welcome back to another vlog. Here we are, 2,000 videos in. Wow, that is absolutely amazing and absolutely crazy at the same time. And I'm still uncomfortable in this desk. I just don't know why. I need to be back in my office, but I wanted to do something special for my 2,000th video. I really did, but at around 1,950 videos, I was like, hey, 2,000's coming up and I should really think about doing something special. And then everyone else was like, yes, Lumin. Any reason to celebrate? Yes, do something special. And I was like, okay, fine. When I get a little bit closer to the time, I'll think about it. Then I put it from my mind, and then I looked again, in like the blink of an eye, I'm at 1,997, and that was way too late. Then I'd already queued up the next 2 uploads, and I was done. My goose was cooked. So here I am, making like a super quick vlog type thing, which is going to be like combined with a channel update of sorts for you guys for my 2,000th video. What a cheap deal. I'm so sorry. I apologize. And along with me saying sorry, I just want to say thank you. I'm shaking this thing around something fierce. I need my desk back. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that has watched each and every single one of my 2,000 videos. I don't think there are many of you that can say that. There are some. I know for a fact that some of the names that I saw 3 years ago on the first couple of videos that I uploaded are actually still leaving comments to this day. That is something special. My first video was uploaded back in May, on the 1st of May of 2010. Now we're approaching the 1st of May of 2013. So this could actually be my 3-year anniversary and 2,000th video upload, but it's not. I don't have anything planned for my 3-year anniversary either. I uploaded that very first video without the intent of being a big YouTube celebrity, which I am not at the moment. But that was just out of necessity. I was busy doing something else. I was actually running a blog back then, doing news and stuff in written format. And I suppose I could give you guys a quick history rundown of what's been going on over the past 3 years. But it's really going to have to be quick because I need to upload this video and make it live soon. Seeing that I've got 2 other videos waiting to go live right now, I just wanted to shove this one in before them so it can be my 2,000th video. So I can say thank you, tell you guys that things are going well, and ask you to stick around for 2,000 more. That's what I'm doing in this video. So, back then, May 2010, I uploaded my first random video on the channel. Then I uploaded, at the end of the month, my very first StarCraft Pulse news episode. And that's where it all obviously started. I got a comment from HD StarCraft on there. And I think on the 2nd or 3rd Pulse episode that I uploaded, I also got a comment from Dodger. But back then, no one knew who this Press Hard to Continue was. No one. She hadn't even started her channel out. I think she only started her channel out about a year after that. And now going back and seeing that she left a comment saying, hey, I love watching these. Keep up the great work. It just makes me so happy. Makes me even more happy that she might have known who I was when I went on the podcast with her. Wow, that makes me personally happy. But I can tell you that I'm extremely pleased that you guys actually listened to me and went back after I mentioned it in the Q&A to have a look at my earlier content, we'll just call it that for now, where I was really not that great at this whole talking to a camera thing just yet. And you were actually really civil about it. You were really polite about it. You were like, hey, well, you do look a little sad and unenthusiastic in these videos, but still great. It's great to see where you came from. And that is exactly what I wanted. I wanted you guys to go back and see what it was like 3 years ago. I have worked so hard over these past 3 years to, let's say, get my channel where it is now. I realize it's not anywhere special according to most people. I'm not famous. I don't have a whole ton of subscribers like Total Biscuit or PewDiePie, whatever. But it doesn't matter to me as much as it would to most other people because I know for a fact I have got the best community ever watching my videos. You guys. Every single one of you seems to be such a great person. And sure, maybe one of you has a bad day and you leave a semi-rude comment or whatever, but then on the next video you're like apologizing for it. Or someone says, hey, that was out of line, and then you come back and you're like, yeah, I know, I was just having a rough day, and usually after a rough day I come back to watch Lumin videos and they make me happy, but this one specifically didn't make me happy because it did this and this and this, and then you make up. That's the kind of viewers I have, and that warms my heart. And every time I say thank you to you guys, it really does come from the bottom of my heart. I mean it. It's not like the celebs that go on stage and say thank you all of you. It's because of you that I'm here. No, this is from the bottom of my heart, thank you. But I started out all those months ago, 3 years ago, and I obviously had no intention of being really big on YouTube. I was kind of doing it for fun because I wanted to try my hand at something new, and it just caught on. I think after a full year on YouTube, so in about April or May of 2011, that's a year after I started, I had my first 1,000 subscribers. I received a lot of help along the way from other, at the time, really big YouTubers. I remember Craft Chest playing a big role in my first couple of subscribers, and I'm appreciative of that fact. Craft Chest is amazing. Some of the best viewers that are still around today came from the Craft Chest Nation, and it just still means the world to me. It's something that I will personally never forget. Then there were others that helped me out. People like HD Starcraft, who goes and comments on my videos and likes them, like I said. Other big YouTubers who just gave little bits here and there. Then there are people like Dopefish, who I cannot possibly thank enough for featuring me in a video on his channel, for telling his subscribers about me. And he is obviously still a rather big name on YouTube, and he streams all the time. His content is still as hilarious and as entertaining as it was back then, probably more so now. And he thought to himself, well, this guy's cool, why don't I put in my video? And that helped me out. That helped me out so much. And obviously, over the last couple of months and years, I did receive a lot of help from people, but those two stand out the most because they were the ones that really got me started. And every time something like that happens to someone that does YouTube, or that commits to doing YouTube for a living or for a long enough period of time, it gives you that much more motivation, and it really did that for me. So it took me about a year to get my first 1,000 subscribers. Then I think 2 years in, I was not at 10,000 yet, but I was close. I think I was about 7 or whatever, 7,000. I don't know. I can't remember the exact numbers. My memory is terrible. But I got a good bunch of subscribers in that next year after my 1,000. I still didn't have partnership or anything like that. YouTube and Google kept telling me that, you know, you need more original content, you need more videos, you need more views, this, that, the other. And I think about a year and a half in, nearly 2 years in, I got partnership with Google AdSense. So I could put ads on my non-gameplay footage and stuff. And that was obviously a big deal. I think I got a paycheck every month or two, which was tiny, $20, $30, but it still made me happy. It still made me happy that, hey, these are the first signs of that I can actually do this for a living. And that was something special again as well. I think that I haven't even been in GameStation for a year yet. A little while after that, the whole Guild Wars thing started up, and I got into the beta so fortunately. I don't even know how I managed to squeeze my way in those beta weekends, but it meant a lot to me as well. The fact that I could speak to the Guild Wars 2 devs, get to sit on a TeamSpeak or whatever with a whole bunch of really important people, and at least feel like one of them for a little while. And my Guild Wars videos got me a bunch of subscribers as well, and a little while after that I got into the game station. Well, a little while before that I got into the game station, and you know, I'm sort of just skimming over all of it, but I have been doing this for 3 years now. It took me 3 years to upload these 2,000 videos, and it's been the best 3 years of my life. Truly. YouTube, combined with the fact that I've been with Helene for a lot longer than 3 years. Obviously, I've been with Helene for like coming on 7 years now, I think. But she was obviously supportive through all of it. Even more so than you guys, I'm sorry. That's probably just because she's in the house with me 24/7. But it's been a long time. You guys are still here watching my videos, and that's amazing. Thank you. And this past year has already been so exciting for me. I mean, I was on the Game Station podcast at the start of the year. I've already got so many other big games that are coming up that I'm looking forward to covering. The fact that I'm getting a new PC, and I suppose the new PC is not quite as exciting at the moment, because I obviously had to spend like the majority of my savings of the past 3 years on it, but it's still gonna give me a lot more opportunities to cover these new big fancy games coming out, and I can't wait. This year is going to be amazing. I can feel it. I actually told my parents that I'd like to get like 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I realize the chances are really, really slim of that happening, but still, I'd rather set my goals really high, shoot for the stars with what I want to do, than just say like, maybe I'll get a couple more subscribers by the end of the year or whatever, because that's just the way I like to do things. But I want to again just say thank you to each and every single one of you. Thank you for being patient with me at times, because often there are weeks or whatever where I struggle a lot to get content up, be it for like personal here at home reasons, or just because the internet here is terrible, or because I don't even know why, but sometimes I do have lulls in content, and you guys still keep coming back. Sometimes I put out way too much content and I lose subscribers because of that, and still somehow the growth has been positive, and I'm super happy about that. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to be uploading, but I'm hoping that we can just keep going and keep having these milestones every couple of months, and we can all just be happy about it. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to be uploading a channel update video within the next week or so. It's going to be before the end of this month, because it's obviously going to be the channel update for April, and I'm just going to be talking about what's going to be changing on the channel, because I have a few things that I want to address or think about doing or think about changing, and I'll obviously just discuss that with all of you before jumping into it. Then I am currently having a look at Monaco. I'm not going to be reviewing it per se, but I will be doing an adventure worthy on it with some extras, so some extra commentary and stuff coming up after that. I'm going to be going to Cape Town to pick up the PC sometime in this week. I'm not exactly sure when. They're going to let me know when the parts are arriving there, and I'll probably be recording a lot of that, or I won't be the one recording. Helene's going to be recording it on her iPhone, so she'll be the camera lady for the majority of the trip. She can record me, she can record what I'm doing, she can record me driving, I don't even care, whatever. We'll get a lot of footage of that up, of us going to Cape Town at the PC place where we're getting the parts and stuff, where they're going to put it together for me, and then the trip back. Then obviously I'll do unboxings of sorts, although it's already all going to be built and stuff. I'll show everything, everyone, all the packaging and all that, so that's going to be fun. And well, there's a whole lot of other stuff coming up, so don't worry, I've got you covered. Now, before finishing this off, because I need to, I actually cut a little piece out before, because I started rambling so much and it just wouldn't have worked. I need this upload to go up fast, that's why I'm recording it in 720p instead of 1080p. But again, thank you so much to everyone that's been around for the past 3 years. I appreciate all your help. Help as in the fact that you mention me to other people, because I know you do. The fact that you like my videos, share my videos, leave those comments. The fact that you give proper input. Thank you for all of that. It means the world to me. So that's it. Check back here soon for more, for a whole lot more. I've got other videos, as I said, waiting to go live, and they will. They will go live. I'm trying to keep everything flowing as smoothly as possible now. So Skyrim, XCOM, Dishonored, Bioshock, Guild Wars, everything is going to be, coming out in a reasonable time. I'm trying to get one of those episodes of each of those things up every day or two at least, so that all the different types of viewers on my channel stay happy. There you go. Check back soon for more. Most importantly though, happy 2,000 videos. Happy that.